The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I. Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
No, wait, nice reversal. If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
Dark, twisted, maniacal, and chilling. Those are just some of the words that most people use to describe Eric Rowan. When people see this giant of a man and that beard, it's like you're living a nightmare.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
He's focusing on the face now.
Good night.
Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
Right on the kidneys.
Uh-oh, Eric Rowan has gained the upper hand.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You can't do much offense with a bad wing.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
When this guy's on, look out.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This might be big.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Very impressive. Makes the cut. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Uh-oh. Better make sure that didn't break anything.
Can we get an X-ray machine over here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. There may be no fighting out of this.
There it is, the stunner.
I always love seeing the stunner. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's setting it up. They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, out of nowhere!
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
We're looking at complete domination here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Look out! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Jared, when we talk...
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
1, 2. Today, too fast. Hey, the shoulders.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Thinking to avoid that. Better check the loose teeth after a brutal kick to the face.
No kidding. I think he may have lost a molar. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Whoa! Don't get up. Look at this. That's it. He's out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Makes the cover.
You know, Michael, when I think a win, man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we just saw. You want to talk about incredible? Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And what a way to end this night of SmackDown action. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man, man, does he have that arm submission in tight. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Checking out Cesaro, what can you tell us right now? Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent. When you look up the word tough in a Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Wait, nice reversal.
And here's the tag.
Timber, and he falls hard.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
A face buster. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Look out what's going on here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
What a knife-edge chop. Not today, too fast.
Breaking fools up now. And there's the tag.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Look out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's seen enough. Here he comes. And now he's back out on the apron.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Being a technical wrestler and an elite high flyer is what makes Tyson so fun to watch and makes him so tough for opponents. I mean, he can mix it up and change speeds at the blink of an eye to take down an opponent and keep him down.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Reversal! Cesaro showing his prowess. The shoulders are dead.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy, he just got laid out. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm. He almost makes that look easy. What a move. What a smart move.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Not a lot of spring left in his... Look at this hang time.
Incredible. There's the switch.
You know, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that with all of the time Tyson Kidd spent with the Hart family in the dungeon, and specifically with Owen and Bret Hart, that his finishing move is the dreaded sharpshooter. When Tyson locks that in, it's only a matter of time before his opponent taps out.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. Oh, I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
The shoulders are down.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
Look at this, Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind. Really? Ooh, nice counter.
With Tyson Kidd's incredible speed and technical acumen, he just might be the person who locks in the sharpshooter the fastest. Seeing Tyson in the ring, you can tell there's no wasted movement. He's so fluid, locking the sharpshooter in and then just cranking back his opponent is squealing. And
hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. They got it. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we may be looking at. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here are your winners, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos, and Seth Rollins.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure...
What the? Oh, my gosh. What's going to happen here?
There's no telling what Eric Rowan is capable of here tonight.
Yeah, that's what makes him so harrowing, Cole. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The bear hug squeezing the life away.
Oh, there's nothing that hurts worse than a good hard bear hug.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
6. And there's a kick kick to the face, doing significant harm.
You're right about that. Their nose will never be the same. This could be big.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looking to build momentum.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The match, what diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Wow, he's still down after that.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Uh-oh, what's this? Eric Rowan is in all kinds of trouble. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Not today, too fast.
Knocked down, what a shot.
Eric Rowan is getting ready here. Without a shot, uh-oh, the body splash.
Oh, I hate those.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Cole, when we talk about Eric Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
We've talked before, ladies and gentlemen, that Eric Rowan is so powerful. Almost any move from him can finish off an opponent. But Rowan's full power is realized when he takes to the air and drops all 315 pounds of an opponent with his splash.
Yeah, when Eric Rowan makes that leap in the air, you know he's going for one thing and one thing only. His big splash. It might be the one time you see Rowan's eyes light up. When he sees an opponent battered and beaten and ready to be splashed. I'm telling you, he's sick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You have to wonder,
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. That landed perfectly.
We've really seen one amazing move.
There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning, to say the least.
I would imagine when a superstar thinks about Eric Rowan's moves like the avalanche, the fallaway slam, the frog splash, and the big boot, it makes them think twice if they want to have a match with that monster or not.
That's it. He's done. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework.
The full Nelson slam. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie, whoever you are.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Great moves. We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, clothesline. Talk about catching a beating. Wow, he's still down after that.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
Watch out here.
Uh-oh. It appears that Eric Rowan's really gotten himself back in this match. The monster's picking up steam here, which means no one in the vicinity.
Grief.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Stay down. Stay down.
Looking for the win. The full Nelson slam. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie, whoever you are.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Eric Rowan has moved forward. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The end may be near. Standing moonsault. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. It looks like it's over.
I think we know what this is.
That's it. He's out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nicely executed.
Not today, too fast.
Cena's got him.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head? Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Finding a groove here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Knocked down. What a shot.
Some very opportunistic offense here. I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. A crippling slam to the mat. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Misjudge that. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, out of nowhere.
Up and over with a suplex.
There's some serious power right there.
Nearly driven through the mat.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Hey, that's how you do it. What a display of power that was. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. John Cena with a nice reversal. No, wait, nice reversal.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again. Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt. Oh, he's in trouble now. Uh-oh, look at this. It is so hard to stop that kind. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar nobody wants to face in that format. He's just a little too resourceful.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. It's all about creativity when it comes to the tables, ladders, and chairs. And John Cena's never had any shortage of creativity inside or out. It's all over but the shouting. And there are the ropes.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value,
Can he do it here?
this may be it.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
We're looking at covers. 1, 2. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King,
right?
John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night. Oh, man, right on the button. And Cena goes down. There may be no fighting out of this.
Standing moonsault.
Oh, man, that was impressive. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
It's got to be over now.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over. And
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
What a match! Ooh, will this be it?
I think he's got it.
He did it! What a huge win!
Look who's come out here, Michael.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Brooklyn, New York, the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
This WWE Universe has been...
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Well, what's your take right now on Eric Rowan?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
That's a good way to cut off oxygen to the brain.
Down goes Eric Rowan.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Eric Rowan has found an answer here. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Eric Rowan has gained the upper hand.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. A strategy against Eric Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Eric Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the end of you in a hurry.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Devastating DDT. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Oh, and don't forget, Cole, a plan against Eric Rowan is to stay away from him. Don't let him wrap his hands around you. This mass of humanity hunts animals with his bare hands. Oh, out of nowhere.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
I assure you, that hurts. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Eric Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening. Then the trick is just making sure you're not on his list. What a shot from the enziguri.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Think what must be going through the mind of Eric Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Eric Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while. How does he do that? Wow, he's still down after that.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. Well, that's it.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one. Did you see that foot, King?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Eric Rowan showing some adversity right now.
Oh, boy, it's cinched in. You can't stay locked in that too long. Something might break.
Today, too fast.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
We're looking at complete domination here. Making it look easy.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, this isn't good.
Standing moonsault. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. It looks like it's over. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Grief.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Nose move.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There was no love lost in that match. And we may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?
The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful.
Some very opportunistic offense here. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all of WWE is Eric Rowan's Frog Splash. If you're the unfortunate recipient of this move, you can look forward to Rowan's 6'8", 300-plus pound frame falling on your sternum. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
The shoulders are down. Think what must be going through the mind of Eric Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Eric Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy has it all.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
Not today, too fast.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
A strategy against Eric Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Eric Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the end of you in a hurry.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
I assure you, that hurts. Big trouble for Eric Rowan. Ow! Ooh. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, and don't forget, Cole, a plan against Eric Rowan is to stay away from him. Don't let him wrap his hands around you. This mass of humanity hunts animals with his bare hands.
And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
take a look at that again. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Big singles win here, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars matches I've ever seen.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Eric Rowan. You will square off with him at the next pay-per-view. Thoughts on that matchup?
It's going to be a one-sided match in my favor. I am the destroyer. I am the one-man wrecking crew. If he thinks he's going to go in there and get the upset, he has another thing coming. I'm the big dog. I run this place. He better fall in line with the rest of the clowns in the locker room.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan. And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, he is the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
The title's on the line here in this one-on-one contest. Will the champ be able to retain? We find out here tonight.
Not much is known about Eric Rowan other than his disturbing approach to life.
Yeah, any connection between reality and Eric Rowan's thought process is purely coincidental.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
Just making his presence felt there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got his opponent trapped in a tight headlock there.
Might lose consciousness. Good headlock here.
Yeah, he is really squeezing that head. Man, that one rocked him. Right on the nose.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. WWE.
Look at this. Just a little further. Heads up.
To take a chance. That was a costly misstep.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look out below.
Look out!
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all of WWE is Eric Rowan's Frog Splash. If you're the unfortunate recipient of this move, you can look forward to Rowan's 6'8", 300-plus-pound frame falling on your sternum.
Not today, too fast.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, Eric Rowan building up some serious momentum right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Cole, when we talk about Eric Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Wow, look at that.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Uh-oh. It appears that Eric Rowan's really gotten himself back in this match. The monster's picking up steam here, which means no one in the...
There it is, the spinning heel kick.
Ooh, that was vicious.
We've talked before, ladies and gentlemen, that Eric Rowan is so powerful. Almost any move from him can finish off an opponent. But Rowan's full power is realized when he takes to the air and drops all 315 pounds of an opponent with his splash.
Yeah, when Eric Rowan makes that leap in the air, you know he's going for one thing and one thing only. I think he's got it. Does he have it? He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
He's got the title. He's got the title.
This is it. This is going to be it. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Eric Rowan.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be...
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Let's talk. You lost your championship tonight. What's next for you?
Same as always. Go to work until I got a title.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
What is this? Why is he out here right now? We didn't even start the match yet. I don't know if there will be even... Come on, we need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that.
Putting careers on the line with moves like that.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, we're on the move here.
This guy's a machine.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Please join me in welcoming my guest. Let's talk about Sheamus. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
This isn't the first time I've been through this. If he wants a match, I'm happy to oblige. Let's do this in the ring, one-on-one.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
Yeah, there is tension between us. Tension that's going to end soon with me putting him through.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And Ryback reverses it. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
You know, it's safe to say that Ryback is pretty much feared throughout the WWE locker room. I think it's also safe to say that goes for the fans in our audience as well, both in attendance with us and those watching at home. Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. King, the crowd feels the fear they do about Ryback because, one, he's not interested in their thoughts and opinions, and they know it. And two, the fans know Ryback has the power and the mean streak to do and say whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Wow, that'll take the wind out of Ryback's sails.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
A quick reversal by Ryback. Oh, out of nowhere.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
We know about Ryback's inane ability to do whatever he wants here. It's amazing over the course of WWE's history, all the powerhouses and freaks of nature that have entered its battleground. Fans know that Ryback is not the next in a long, distinguished line of strongmen. It's something they, in the WWE, has never seen before.
Yeah, Ryback strikes fear directly into the hearts of WWE's fans. I mean, Ryback's power, speed, and vicious intent to destroy is something very easy for everyone to understand. My gosh, just look at him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ow! Ooh. And Ryback gets driven down to the mat.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I think everyone would agree that in a relatively brief amount of time, Ryback's made some history. The devastating 3 stages of hell match Ryback had with John Cena at Payback 2013 was so brutal, some people described it as a human car wreck.
Not today, too fast. Unleashing it for the second time now.
The shoulders.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
The 3 stages of hell match between Ryback and John Cena was just the 4th 3 stages of hell match in WWE history. Yes, the WWE Championship was on the line, but this wasn't a bout or match or a contest. This was Ryback using anything he could to end the career of John Cena.
Yeah, Ryback truly showed a physical brutality in that match that proved he is the human wrecking ball. I mean, win, lose, or draw, the punishment he inflicted on John Cena proved Ryback was going to be a major force in the WWE for a long, long time. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And that shot was dialed in.
Boy, he just got laid out.
2.
1. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. 5. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He sees it.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He's setting up.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. Will it be enough for the win?
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot. Can he do it here?
He's got him.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. And here's just some of the action we saw.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Big win for him here tonight.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole.